Okay. Hello YouTube. We are back. This is... What are we at now? Almost 12 hours in. 12 hours in, Hunter rank 5. 12 trophies, I think. I think that's what that means. Let's keep going.
Well, what can I do?
Meal effects wore off. Before we go, let's eat. Sure, let's use cheese again. I'm gonna need to get a steak somewhere at some point. If I keep after doing this, that's all I want.
Yo.
Okay,
Hey,
Nana.
Hunter, ready to go?
Show us the way. Right,
Okay.
let's go.
Follow me.
I'll ride with you.
The village is this way.
Oh, this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes, people too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
What are you looking at?
Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin!
Nata, is that you?
Wait, we actually found one of them? Not just any of them? Actually, Tashi? Holy shit!
Nata,
Tashin!
you're alive! Nata,
Did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No! Go! It's trying to get inside!
No! Tashin! Tashin!
Rathalos!
I was gonna say, is that a Rathalos? This is one I know.
Please! You have to save him!
We will.
Wait, is Rathalos the female or the male? I think. There's Rathian and Rathalos. One's fire, one's poison. I'm guessing this one's ice. Either way.
Those two? It's behaving as erratically as the Doshagama from before.
Ah, fuck. This is the fire one. I expect him to have fire though. It's also not good
Crystal
because my
exploded.
weapons.
Must have been from contact with its breath.
Right on target!
I know I can chop your tail off.
Great form!
I think this is one of the first monsters in the world. If you don't know how a Monster Hunter world or Monster Hunter game goes, it's kind of one of the harder ones to take out at first. By the end, it's pretty easy.
You did it!
Mind you, I haven't played World since like Wilds has even been announced, so.
To me! Heels inbound!
I love how it shows the timer of how long your debuffs are. Oh my god.
Hey, get out of there!
Trust me, I'm trying. Ow. Break your own crystal.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Mind
Hello?
if I hop on?
Not at all. Easter night. What monsters?
Another monster's horning in.
I got they're both here. They both ran away over here. What the fuck?
Get a load of these claws!
Damn. He's regenerating his things too.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Right. Oh shit.
Got it on the ground! Oh, I'm dizzy.
Saw that spin.
Hey, ugly! Over here!
We're being called. Ugly.
Looking weak! Almost there!
we go, got the tail. Rathos. Rathalos. What are you tail whipping me with, bitch? Said I don't need to tail whip you. I just fucking set you on fire. Dickhead. Oh yeah. Nice shot, whatever that was.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Damn it. Let's hope I get another hit off. No sleep for you. On the ground. Dinky angry.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Tired, my man?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Too late. I was wondering when I was gonna start seeing creatures I knew. So far, there hasn't been a single creature I've known. This is the first one. But saying this, I know that they randomly like do stuff. Like they don't just like I know like World had some people that or some creatures that return after a long time and stuff, according to what I've heard. So
Good boy.
damn, I just got clobbered. It's okay though. I'm getting the better armor shooters now. Ashen King. Suture, artillery. Oh yeah, we're bleeding resistance. I wonder who we're gonna have the bleed. Is it gonna be the Odogaron or something else? Defense.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
do?
Kill it.
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come. This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves, and for those we lost. It was a labor without end.
I dig the place though.
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed.
I got you.
But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same. Go on.
That old man though.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me. Beekeepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Wilk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Can you tell me more about wyvern milk?
Where is wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
You go down there and milk it?
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Please do. Tell me about the history of the Keepers.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
Take a look at around the lid. Okay. A moment? The smallish fellow that came with you. Might they be a Woodwood? I know of the Woodwoods from the ancient records. No, my friend is what's called a feline. Feline? Oh my, not a Woodwood then. They look just like the records tell though. That's quite the surprise. Are you a Woodwood? What's going on over here? Who wants to talk to me? Ren, who are you? Item trade. What do you got to trade? Things here in the village are exotic, you say. Are they? They seem pretty normal to me. Now the stuff you have, that's unusual. What, you're willing to trade? Sure, color me interested. How are you feeling today? Let's see what you got. Something feather. Apart from an unknown monster, requires further investigation before it can be used. If I have milky cocoons and then perish rooms.
Come by anytime you like.
Okay. Go find the other. That's the main one, but we want to do optional. Hey.
I can hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger. I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through. I should have been here for you.
Don't be foolish. All we wanted was for you to be safe.
We're sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast. You must have been so frightened.
It's all right. I wasn't scared.
Who are these people who rescued you, Nada?
Oh.
They're called hunters, and they're searching for the thing that attacked our village. Searching? Whatever for? To find it and do what?
Yeah.
Well, what matters is that you're finally home, Nada. With us, where you belong. Right, but I still want to travel with them just for a while longer. This is a pretty place. Does this lead to the other? Whoa. What's the other place? I don't wanna like. Seems that way apparently. Wait, so Sheen wasn't backed by Alma? I thought Alma was talking to Sheen. My bad.
So you're the travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there? Does the downpour still occur?
Downpour. You mean in the forest, where the Wudwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Wudwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
So your people are able to find the sustenance you need to live without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh, yes.
I'd like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
Oh.
Never expected Nana to return with outsiders in tow. Are you really from the outside? Not really, right? They were just teaching me about the use of wyvern milk, that is. It seems its applications are far more broad than anything I'd imagined. It can do so much more than amplify firepower. Huh? Do the people outside call it wyvern milk. Similar. Perhaps the name wyvern milk slowly changed form over the centuries. I'm still just reeling. I knew it, of course, but seeing that the outside world truly exists.
Let's take a quick break! Yeah!
This is seriously amazing. Wonder and confusion are duking it out in my head for control. We need to go hear what Tashin has to say. Let's get ready and meet up. That's a good time to take a break.
Well, Hunter, we did it. That's our most important objective in the bag. I'm so happy for Nata. But I'm scared to open that next door. Once we step through, there might be no turning back.
Time for a quick break? For sure!
Anything catch your eye?
Nothing more advanced there. We got Rethos on here? We don't. I think they're high-ranking armor. I think that's why we're not seeing them. Well, maybe we don't know what they are too. Because I don't think they showed in here until we knew what they were. They're not a regular Rathos. But still.
Anything catch your eye? Got something in mind?
Yeah, not even here.
See you later.
I hate the feeling that they're considered high rank.
You keeping stocked?
Yeah, anything new?
What you need today?
Don't look like it.
We're open day or night.
Oh, hi, Alma. You got here, Path. What we got going on here? 40 minutes? Yeah. Well, at least.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created.
Yeah, like an hour and 20
Are you
minutes
ready to
before
go?
I would aim to end. May I ask you to lead the way?
I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
Okay.
I wonder how deep this goes. I'm almost afraid to find out. Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
You say that
Soon
like
enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
we're not riding on types of creatures and whatnot. Just because the most common kick our ass.
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free! And I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata. If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin! We have to find them! What? Are you nuts?
Oh, looks like I'm about to fight Archbald.
Guardian Arc Belt. We have to drive it off.
Shit. Remember the beta. Remember the beta. I might not have beat it, but I didn't have the time to beat it. Ooh. Also, it wasn't a guardian. So I don't know if that really makes a difference. You assume it has the same moveset? Come on, Blue. Come on. Guardian help. So I wonder if now I get the Guardian Rathalos and stuff. I assume that's why I couldn't see it before. So you didn't know what a Guardian was. Ah, shit. Bad roll. seems both more tame and more aggressive. Just, like, there's something about him that it's like weird to me. These are definitely the weakest point. Ow.
Fierce as a cat.
Ow. Rude.
Get a load of these claws.
Okay, I guess I repelled them. Briefly. Blech.
We need to find Nata. I'll get the others.
Be careful.
The platter.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Machine!
You're okay!
We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait. The Allharken. She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
I'm not a keeper.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin.
Do I
They
look
can
like
do
I care?
it. I know they can.
Even so,
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's Village.
Guardian Scale, Guardian Blood. Tough Guardian Bone, Guardian Scale, Tough Guardian Pelt. What we got here? Sleep resistance and ice resistance.
Everyone, I'm told the Allharken lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
Chapter 3, the Faithful Keepers. Nana, will you not move me, please? I'm reading. Solid Garlic. And Tough Guardian Bones.
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment. Uh-huh.
Reading center?
Here, these provisions have been stacking up. Yep.
Thank you. Don't have access to those. There's no more there.
You keeping stocked?
Get anything new?
Take your time and browse. Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Got a sec? I got something for you. Yep.
Preparation and knowledge are your two strongest weapons.
See you later.
I thought, how's it going?
Sure.
Right?
Yep.
Already made it this far. I'm fired up and ready to go. I'm not gonna flinch. I'm not gonna budge. Get ready for a Gemma you've never seen.
Anything catch your eye?
Don't have any light. Okay. And that blade is the Rathios. could go just straight into it. I don't know what that is. Yeah, this is the Guardian. So yeah, that's what they're called now. I would need to. I wanted this. Lose Infinity. I'm not a big fan of losing Infinity.
What are we making
I
today?
could. I am using fire. I could go. Oops.
What are we making today?
Keep hitting the wrong button. Slightly increases elemental damage while active. Grants an 80% chance of no sharpness loss while active. Prevents your weapon from losing sharpness during critical hits. And it would have a slot. Just much more of everything. Let's check the armor first, but we might
Got
make
something
that.
in mind?
Assume now we have access to the armor. Also, did we have upgrades at all? No, I don't have upgrades yet.
Yaha.
Guardian Secret? Interesting. You needed Guardian scales for this. Oh, okay, so now we can see it. So let's look at all the entire armor. Now we can look at the entire thing here. Interesting. Guardian blood, yeah. So we needed Guardian stuff for it. Jesus. Now the Guardian. Dios. Nice. Okay.
Got something in mind? Yo.
Yeah, Guardian pelt you needed for that. Oh my god, you just turn him into a puffball. Yeah, I'd say the best course
What
of
are we making
action
today?
is get the sword.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Equip as primary.
Yaha.
Let's see. Weapon sharpness. Gambit at the stun effect, the draw attack, and slightly increased attack fire. Not effective while riding. Oh, it's punishing draw. So we could just get that in general. Marley increases each attack and Wyvern's firing speed. Okay, well we're not using it for that though. Elemental attack power has a maximum limit. I guess I could just add the dragon. We don't have anything else. I actually didn't look. I should have looked at that. Okay, some of these have... Helmet has a slot. Hands have a slot. So it's just the hands. The hands and the helmet. It's heroics. Increases attack power and defense. Increases attack power and defense when HP drops to 35% or lower. Defense plus 50 while active. Interesting. I could do this. It wouldn't be hard. I have quite a few. I'm missing the Fang, but... then I would be able to put a slot in and we could upgrade this and it would give us more. If I wanted one of these, it would be this one.
Look good?
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Six more defense.
Look good?
Now, see what we can put on here. One extra bone, reduces stamina depletion, negates knockback during jumps, disables damage reactions when you hit a friend or when a friend hits you. Shock absorber. Well, I'm not playing with people, so bleed resist, sleep resist, defense boost. I'm gonna go with leap.
Come back anytime.
That's good.
Well, what can I do for you?
See, normally I would work and get like all the armor pieces I could want and maybe sets of everything, but I'm leaving that be. Nothing else directly here. I like the fact that we didn't know what they were called, so that's why we didn't know.
Please, as if anyone wanted to hear one more word of that windbag's garrulous speech.
I, for one, would have preferred a chair over any of those awards.
They're guildmasters and acquaintance, so I'll try to mention this privately. If we make it.
Hey, look who's here.
I wasn't trying to interrupt your conversation, I was listening.
We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
There's something I'd like your thoughts
We
on.
have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkon. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
And I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
Do you not have a mantle? Weird.
We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
So this is what it's like on the inside. Alma, look at those arches. We're seeing the remnants of a civilization at its prime.
Time really is just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
No, that's Dusty Curbs. Give me those fuckers.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved loaded with risk and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way! Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Nope.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go!
Rushing elbows with death.
The usual for a hunter. Coming back.
That what? Now was not the time.
The fuck is that?
Unbelievable.
Jahid?
How's it even walking on this mess?
Stay ahead of it! Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing. We have to stop it!
Go! Don't stop, no matter what! Show us your medal.
You can do this, Gemma!
Whoa, stop!
That was close.
Let's keep going.
I don't like all these tremors. The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right.
Let's go, Olivia.
Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Screw it. Let's go. Need to, before we go down though.
Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you.
big boy. Hee-haw! Hi.
It's working. You're doing great.
Owie. He hit me.
Looks like it's moving to a new area!
Path of rocks, huh? Let's pursue it. By sacred.
I'll ride with you.
Let's go. Oh shit. Not expecting that. Hey bitch. Talking to you. Where are you gonna stay over there? Rude. Oh, of course. Fucking I move.
It's down! Now it'll be easier to target those bridges on its back.
Aim for the ridges from
Our
multiple
attacks
ridges.
aren't having an effect. Let's try aiming somewhere else.
Motherfucker. You say you could clobber me? Come on, Blue.
attention.
Okay, use up. I guess good thing they took him down while I was getting fucked up there. How did I get his attention, by the way? The fuck did I do?
Now that's how it's done. Guess you've danced with giant monsters before, huh?
Yep, in world. Ain't my first monster hunt. Oh, shit.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Hey, do your work. What? Oh, the
Another
triplets.
monster's horning in!
Oh, we want nothing to do with you.
There! A way forward! Let's go after it!
Is this? Okay, so it's not one I thought it was one I had to grab. Oh, he's not over further. I thought he was over further. You hear that? Oh, my perspective is messed up because I thought he was back further again. Not coming over. Come over here, bud. I don't like what I'm seeing. Oh, he did come down.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
It's coming!
Just over here. Oh, actually, don't get your ass over here.
Manipulate the air's temperature.
Just over here. She's breaking the wings too. Get it. No, thank you. Get your ass over here. You have a big ass, so.
Keep whittling its health down. It'll give up soon.
Hit me, but I hit it too, so. I didn't get to capitalize on it, but I'll take the 1,000 some hit.
Down. Good. Now you can attack its back directly.
Dude, that's on this side. Oh, that's not good. I didn't know where there was any place to take cover. I'm guessing that would have been like a death. My goal.
Time to go on the offensive! Snap out of it!
Come on, Blue. Throw sharpness back up. Finish him.
Let's send it to the abyss.
Like, oh fuck.
You all right?
By some miracle.
Coming back. Don't worry, I got this. Never mind. Well, fuck.
Never again.
I'm okay.
Is you okay? Cause you went flying off Blue.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected. Is this it?
So it's like a special one that wasn't even like we didn't get anything unique from it, so that's just like a boss. The Palico's support move has upgraded. Spore Net, Song of Protection. Nothing frozen, nothing gained. Armor Spheres, Mech Potion, Mega Potion. Cliffs obtained a new background. Relief of Jinjahad. Not sure if I'm saying that right.
Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
Oh.
This looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
We're just that good. Of course we can. What the fuck? There's no doubt in my mind.
you the ones?
Ah,
Hey, Poogie! I have been awaiting you. You are a hunter, yes? Alharkin has informed me of your coming. Where's Alharkin? At this time of day, likely out harvesting food. Poogie! Poogie! Guys, out of the way! I want to see Poogie. Poogie. Pet. Yay, it's still the same way. You pet it, and if you time it with it, you get that. This little guy's the
done here then?
best thing about
Who is doing the harvesting up top? The Alharkin said she would. Phew.
Once we're done here, let's head up and help the Alharkin. We should pick up the pace then, hmm? You can keep your name as Poogie, because that's what I think of you as, though. I mean, the way you're staring at it, I thought that... Nipa? Pardon me, sir, I'm looking for the Alharkin. Oh yes, you'll find her just up this hill. Thank you. Guess I've talked to everybody. The scent of wyvern milk is thick with you. Are you the keepers then? I was just thinking that we haven't seen you all in a moment. Or a few years, by your human measures. Is this path open then? Is the path open then? Oh, that's nice. It was a dreadful blizzard until just recently. No ma'am, we've come from the west. Oh, no then. You're the birds. Oh, welcome, welcome. I'm a bird? I mean, I am. We're a bird, unit or whatever. Well, Olivia isn't. I guess I don't know what if she is
we're
too.
really high up. The Alharkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Alharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the Keepers created them?
Come with me.
I'm guessing there's a lot we need to know.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning,
The people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the Wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
Because they fucked around and find out.
Calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkfeld woke up. What is Arkfeld? What should the Keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
That takes care of the base camp.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely. Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
Melding place. That building offers the melding pot services, which can be a great aid for Hunt. It's worth checking out.
While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allharken has asked if you would repast with us. Please us? We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allharken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Why aren't you in your shop? Why can't I talk? There you go.
Hey.
Exactly. When do you think you could leave your shop, girl? And yeah, we didn't get anything new, so we weren't gonna have anything for that. I just wanted to see if they would, if we leveled up at all, but I don't think that's gonna happen until we get a hunter ranked up. Not.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Liberian technology never ceases to amaze, and more often than not, it comes in handy too. Please, this is my itch. Let me scratch it.
You good?
My.
Goodness me, I wondered what sort of little bird would flit in, but a human quite? Well, whatever you may be, take these materials with you. I'll hearken. Bade me ready it to you. We use them in our melding pot. I'm happy to do so with any materials of yours too. Wyverian melding transforms your unwanted decorations into appraisal items. Look forward to different relics that are formed. Melding options will increase as you progress through the game. Crushed crystal.
You should go for a walk. It's a
I'm not gonna
beautiful
go,
night.
but... Okay, it's the sword. You can do it this way. Let's see, we got silver ticket. Will give us a lot. That's from the bounty that I did. So if you do like weekly things, you can get this. I don't know if it really. I should just wait, because we might get. I think like we might be able to get higher ones. Okay, let's talk to our people.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
Hey, Nata.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
The Allharkin said she didn't know what would become of it. But we can figure it out, right?
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Alma.
There you are.
I've
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharkin prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Yo. Ah, then you are the hunter. Your pardon, please. I am one who watches over Suja. You've been gracious, host. And you, I see, soar with wings, fit to rain the roughest gale. Okay, I've obviously missed the other one. Yeah, it was the other way. Gemma was the other way. What the hell? Okay, fair enough. I need to go back. Also, somebody wants to trade items over here, so let's check out what they, what food we can get from them. I'm assuming it seems like all of them are just food, but so you've come from a far off place. How fascinating. I have a proposition, if you will. Might you be interested in swapping a few possessions? My intuition tells me you have some interesting items. Have you been lately? Dragon scale vase or a wyvern vase, you get fluffy eggs.
See you around.
Why the hell did you go all the way out here?
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Nah.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
I know. Did you see the one I just killed before we got here? I moved that fucker a few times. Knocked him over. Stabbed him. Let's have the dinner. I'm assuming we're not gonna get jumped while we're eating, but who the fuck knows?
Welcome. This way. Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
I love how when I take my armor off, I don't have the horns and stuff anymore.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat.
God damn. There's a lot of us here, so
Thank you.
it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy of a spread, but damn.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Tell me about Suja.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
What terrible disaster struck Wyveria?
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
Where has Arkveld gone?
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Hey, Hunter
Just
rank
say the
6.
word.
Finally, another Hunter rank. Does that give me access to more armor?
Anything catch your eye?
Not yet. I can't really get
See you
anything
later.
better at one of the... I could get a different elemental one, but... Okay. I think this one is good. I think I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna pause this here. And like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I kinda wanna... I feel like we're close to beating and shifting into like high rank or something like that. So I kinda wanna keep going tonight, but I don't know if we'll get there or not. Either which way. Like, comment, subscribe, and you'll see this whenever you see it. Because I don't know how many we're at now. I did quite a bit in one day.